In my balls. Honestly, Dan, just do it. Dan, do it. You're not too young, Dan. Anyway, welcome to NPL! My stream may not be working. Sorry. Where's my stream? Just checking if it works. We're on our lap now, in Q of Q1. There's only one Q, and that's Q1. Nish! I will not have this profanity in my chat. You did not just say balls, Nish. Honestly, Riley's right. Yeah. 2 people watching. Welcome to my stream. It means so much to me. DJ Llama in 4th place is gonna cook up the pole lap first try, like the gangster he is. Who is gonna be on the lap first? Let's look at the map. Looks like it could be. Is it Riley? I think it is. Riley coming across the line. Will he be the fastest at a time? Sure looks like it. Across the line he comes. It's gonna be a 1 minute 9.2. Good lap from Riley to start off with. We have a debut driver. We have the South African driver Unchosen. Hello, Felix. Why are you? Or he's messaging on his lap, or on his out lap. Fabian coming across the line. Into 2nd goes John. He doesn't beat his teammate. That's something you don't see very often in this season. Across the line though. Fabian goes fastest. Oh, well, who is that oversteering? Dan goes quickest by 6,000ths of a second. Very close. And Dervas there in 6th place. Oh, Levy goes 4th. The 1 minute 9.3 is so competitive here at Brazil. Given the short lap time, what is... Oh, John just moving out the way there of somebody. Was that DJ Llama? He's coming onto the straight now. Is he fast enough to get pole position here at Brazil? Or provisional pole to start off with. It's going to be really competitive, I believe, this session. Only a half a second covering the top 4. Yes. Whoa. What a lap! What do you mean, what am I doing here? I'm doing commentating. What? Okay. DJ Llama there. Look how close the top 4 are! It is 100th of a second between the top 3, just over. 18,000 it is, I believe. Crazy. Who is that who just went past? Is that Dervas? Daddy Dervas is on a lap! What can he muster up in the Mercedes? Purple first sector from Dervas. Good start to the lap. And he is still putting up plenty of battery to spare, so this is looking pretty good for Dervas here. It's a close qualifying session. The last podium that wasn't a win that Dervas got in his career came at this very track in Season 10. Unchosen on debut goes 8th fastest. His teammate Felix in 7th. Just a little bit off the pace of John there in 6th place. He's actually a little off the pace from how he usually is. 6th place is not the best for him so far. But Dervas in the middle sector now. Let's have a look what he can manage here. Using the battery down the hill. What can he get? It is not purple, but it's very competitive actually. It's very close to what DJ Llama said. He's in 3rd place, so it's very plausible. You could see Dervas going into the top 3 here in qualifying. It's so close up front. It really is anyone's game to get pole position today. Did he make a mistake is the question. I didn't see if he did. It's so close. He goes fastest! Dervas with provisional pole! This is awesome! And Dervas has a chance for pole position today here in Brazil. This is going to be an awesome race, I have a feeling. The top 4 are separated by only a 10th of a second. Incredible stuff. Fabian's doing a 2nd lap, I believe. Is he on a lap? Yeah, I do believe he is. He's 4,000ths up, down in the 1st sector, but that could mean because he's saving more battery for the rest of the lap, but it's very close to his previous attempt, and he's on used tyres, so this should be a good lap from Fabian. What can he manage? Can he beat Dervas to provisional pole here with 12 minutes to go in the session? Vizzle is the only person yet to set a time in the Aston Martin down in 10th place, and Unchosen there, the reserve driver Ferrari's up by 500s. Is that enough for him to get a provisional pole away from Dervas? It's all down to this final straight, based on the fact... Oh, and there goes John into 1st, 1 minute 8.3, 3/10 faster than everybody else. What a lap by John. Very good lap from him. And across the line, Fabian goes 2nd. He just beats Dervas on the end. Purple last sector, 1.5 tenths up on his previous lap, just about. Great qualifying so far. This is going to be a very, very competitive session. Me and Nish have come to a collective decision that Alomas is getting pole position today, and I honestly believe that will happen. Even Riley sounds confused, and John, in hearing that, couldn't take it and left the session. Honestly, I don't blame him. No, he actually left Discord. I can't speak English. Felix has said, or Falaxis on the chat has said, you're a great commentator. It's not Felix writing. Who is it then? Who's taken over your account? Felix, somebody's hacked into your account and is talking on your YouTube channel. John comes into the pit lane. Is Dervas on a second lap? I don't think he is. Hard to tell. He's not. Dervas on our lap, so too is DJ Llama. We have Riley in the pit lane. And here comes Levy. Is he on and out? He is on out lap. He's used all of his battery on his out lap. Not a very logical decision from Levy there, but onto lap he comes into the first sector. Pretty committed, cutting the corner as he would. It's his friend. What's your name, Felix's friend? Let's have a little bit of a parasocial relationship on YouTube. What? Harold? Harold! Purple first sector for Levy, apparently. I don't believe that. And Young Fly on the Trap has joined back to the Discord server. I love this content, I'm glad. Thank you, Felix's friend. And here comes Levy now in the middle sector. Going up the hill now. What can he manage as he comes up the hill? My name is Kevin. Welcome, Kevin. What? I've noticed you're on pole by 2/10 as it stands, just over even. Damn, how much downforce are you running? Damn. You should kill John. Pretty funny. Meanwhile, Vizzle with a purple first sector, let him cook. According to the game, at least. On my screen. Unchosen's on the lap, I think, but he's down by 7.5 tenths on this lap. Felix coming onto a lap now. What can Dan manage? DJ Llama's coming through the final corner now. Let's see what he can do on his lap. He's 200s up, and with plenty of battery to spare, going down the straight. He should manage to get into the top 3 here with this lap. Meanwhile, Dan's gone into 4th, I only just noticed. He's now on a cooldown lap. Good lap from Dan. Slight improvement, but still a little bit off the pace of Dervas, Fabian, and John in front. Oh, it's not an improvement for... Oh, so close for DJ. Only 2... Oh, he spins out in turn 1. By himself, he touched the grass in the exit of the corner. Well, entrance, I should say. And he's now gone off the track, and that lets the car behind pass. That was, I believe, a Lomas. Here is our pick for pole. And he fucked his lap. Oh, dear. Humbling under the pressure in the first corner there by Riley. Unfortunate, but I have faith in him. He's going to get pole. You heard it here first. 1-2 for V-Carbon qualifying will cause chaos in the race. Meanwhile, Unchosen's now in 10th place. 9th for Vizzle. He sets a time with a 1 minute 10.0. A little bit off the pace so far, but it's early in the session. It's all about battery saving in this session, and it should be very close. Unchosen is improving on this lap. He doesn't have much battery to use, but should be pretty decent in this middle sector here. As you can see, he goes a little bit wide of the apex, didn't use the whole track, so he's going to struggle there. Using battery down the hill. Should be okay in the middle sector. Let's see what he can muster up. Oh, he's once again not improving. I think he should pit and get new tyres at this point. He almost spun out as he came off that corner. Top 4 all in the pit lane. DJ Llama, as you can see, moving out of the way, but also saving battery in his hopes of getting pole position here at Brazil. Great middle sector from John, about 4 times faster than everybody else, I do believe, if my calculations are correct. Who? Zillage? Wow, I already fucking knew that. I swear that was already announced. Oh, finally. Well, that makes it interesting. Speaking of interesting, this quality session. Top 7 recovered by less than a second. Dan will, with fresh tyres, hopefully go a lot faster. Let's see what Dervas can do. Is he on a lap? No, he's on his out lap. So he's on track once again. 7 minutes left in the session. People are using all that sets of tyres very soon here. Oh, DJ backing out of his... Has he not got enough fuel or something? Doesn't say he doesn't, but... Is he doing a lap without battery? Oh, what is he? Okay. DJ having a strange moment. It's like he's malfunctioning on the straight. Here comes a Loma. Is that Lomas? No, it's John coming on to his out lap. Come on, Riley! Riley is improving by 3.5 times. This is the pole lap. You heard it here first. Come on, Riley! Yes, he's purple middle sector. Come on, Riley! He's actually going to get pole. There's no way. He's got half his battery left. He could genuinely get pole position. Riley cooking up a lap in the V-Carb. What can he do? Across the line. It's going to be so close. Oh, he doesn't quite get it, but he goes fourth fastest. Great effort from Riley there at the end. 6.5 minutes to go. He almost got pole position. He was purple in the middle sector. Great sector there. Only 3,000 slower than Durbas and 300s quicker than Dan. Really close session today. Speaking of Durbas, he's not using his battery here, so I'm assuming he's going to do another rain. He's going to try and lower the fuel, make the car as light as possible, maybe, so he can really push on this lap. He's not used his tyres yet, so... Anyway, here comes John. Let's watch. Will this be the pole lap for John? He's already on provisional pole. Can he beat this lap? Through sector 1. So far, so good for John. Improving in the first sector. 1.5 tenths up already. This could be a 1 minute 7. That's the aim I would go for in the session, is a 1 minute 7. John, continuing on, they didn't hear any of that. No one heard a thing. For the middle sector, this looks like John has a great setup for the middle sector. He has really a lot of downforce, very, oh my god, very stable too. Why am I holding the remote? I don't know. Is the stream still working? Ethan said, Fabian, you fraud, and honestly, that's what I mean. Oof. Wasn't a perfect middle sector for John. Also, because of Ethan's message, I can't actually see a sector time, so it's a complete gamble as to whether or not John is cooking or not. I don't know why I said it all not twice. Anyway, across the line, what's John going to muster up here? On his lap, he used a very, very good battery usage there, and he goes faster. 1 minute 8.1. Great lap from John. On to provisional pole even more. He is cooking. He won the last race. He's looking even faster today. With this kind of pace, he could genuinely be a title contender in NPL for the championship next season. He's looking really quick. My time trial lap was 1 minute 8.12, I should say. So, very good. I forgot to mention, DJ's gone third with 1 minute 8.5, only 229 thousandths behind Fabian. This is going to be the most... Oh, Durbas has retired. Has he crashed? Something's happened to Durbas. I think he's either pulled aside or he's crashed. Really wanted a vacation, says Ethan in the public chat. Is Dan. Let's watch Dan. Is he on a lap? I believe he is. Let's see. It's through this middle sector. Looking pretty committed through here. Flat out as it is. Using some battery. It's just going to waste battery. I don't know why I did that. Anyway. Nice to commit through the apex, getting on the power nice and quickly too. You can just tell from the onboard that John has so much more downforce in that middle sector to go through those corners and really attack them. Dan coming off the corner now, very good exit. This is a great lap for Dan, very clean. I'm not sure if it's improving or not, I'll have to find out in the split time, but I can't see it. He is improving, it's a perfect middle sector as it stands. Will Dan get pole position and usurp John here? He has the most battery of anyone. I think he didn't use enough, if anything, going on that first sector, but he should be really fast off the straight and have plenty of battery to burn. Will this be pole position for Dan? Will it be the front row? Cutting the inside as much as possible. Oh, it's so close, but it's second with a 1 minute 8.2 for Dan. Almost got pole, but just not quite enough. This is the most competitive qualifying session of the season by far. What's Vizzle going to manage? He goes 12 thousandths faster and goes 9th. He gets in the 1 minute 9s though. Good job from him. Unchosen now starting a lap. Interesting. He's on a lap, who isn't? Is John on that? He might be. Ferraris? Is Felix on a lap? I think he is, there's a lot of traffic here. Felix, I don't know if he's been affected by that traffic, but there's so many cars there in the first sector. He's lucky on that, he's on an out lap with 2.5 minutes to go. Here comes Riley, can he get pole position? Let's find out. He's got good pace, I'm hoping for a 1-2 from VCAR, please. Riley really fucking sees trail limits in the second corner. Yeah, let's have a look at that actually. What the fuck is going on here? Look at this shit, there's cars everywhere. Oh, Fabian is blocking somebody, is that John? He is. Trying to get track position. Fabian is looking to get pole position here. Let's just start commentating, for realness. Oh no. Potential is real. What is Fabian doing? Oh, Fabian did not time this well at all. He's going to have to do another lap here if he wants to get... there's still enough time for him to do a lap. Let's watch Riley, he's not improving so far. Oh, and he backs out, and Riley losing his chance there to get pole. He had such good promise there in qualifying. So close here in the session today. Look at Levy, 2.5 tenths up in the first sector alone, getting a tow as well from somebody. Is that the Ferrari of Unchosen? I don't know. Levy, though, is right here behind him, and he goes off the track. And Levy, oh man, he doesn't hit the back of him. I'm glad he didn't. I'll spread the word in Wales, says Nudge. Fabian there, looking to get around. Here comes DJ on his out lap. Why does DJ use all of his battery before the lap has started? This is going to affect his lap significantly. Yeah, John and Dan on the front row without Fabian or DJ or anything. This is going to be so close. What can DJ Lama muster up here? Yeah, he is. Coming into one. I think we should look at Fabian's lap. He's definitely the one with the most potential in this. Well, no discredit to DJ. He's very close too. He's not improving in the first sector. So looking at Fabian, if DJ gets pole for the 3rd time this season, that'd be very impressive. But DJ is actually with a chance to win here today. So too is Derva. So too is Riley. We could see DJ winning. We could see Fabian winning, or Dan or John. It's very close up front. I said your name. I said you and... Oh, well. You're just going to accuse me of shit. I said Dan and John. John was the last person I said. Anyway, have a first set for Fabian there. Really committed through that. This is a great lap for Fabian. The race starts in about literally about 3 minutes when quali ends. Dan has crashed. I don't know if that was on purpose or not. Here comes DJ. What can he do? He's running out of battery. Oh wow, he goes 3rd. 1 minute 8.3 gets ahead of Fabian. Can Fabian beat it? He is improving in the first sector, but not by much. It's so close here. This is going to be a really close end to the session. This is an amazing session. So it's John on provisional pole. Can Fabian usurp him? Purple middle sector. What a lap for Fabian! He's half a second up in the middle sector. Can he beat his lap? With a few seconds to spare in the session. The session's already ended. And he only needs half a second to beat it. He's got enough battery. He's going to run out of time. What can he get? It's a 1 minute 7. It's a yes! 1 minute 7.8. What a lap by Fabian! 7 tenths quicker than his previous lap. Ahead by 3 tenths to John in 2nd place. Down in 3rd. John goes 4th. Fabian ruins time. What can Levy do? He's not going to improve his lap. I think he backed out. And for that reason, it is Fabian that gets pole position for the 3rd time this season, I do believe. Or is it 4th even? Let's have a look. I haven't actually checked the stats. What a lap by Fabian. John was so close to pole, but Fabian cooked up in a wonderful lap there at the end of the session. Absolute cinema indeed. That was an amazing end. Look at that. The top 6 covered by less than 8 tenths of a second. Only 3,000ths of a second between Riley and Dervas for 5th. So close. That might be one of the closest and most competitive sessions in NPL history. This could genuinely be the best race of the season here, and it's often the case in Brazil. It's definitely one of the contenders every season for the best race of the season. No, it wasn't. It was great. That season was awesome. You were just biased because you got fucked. Yeah, that's basically it. Vizzle, you're going to be at VCOB next season. I'm so excited for you to join the VCOB list and make your own VCOB list. Right, so 2-stop apparently is the viable strategy with there being 36 laps here, I believe, in Brazil today. Might be 35, I think it's 36. But, is there anything I'm looking for? What am I doing? What? Yeah, John with a career best qualifying this season at least. I think it is actually career best qualifying as well. Matched it at least if he has got 2nd before. I think you have got 2nd before. Yeah, Levy is a terrorist too, so it's going to be terrorist on terrorist action between Vizzle and Levy today. This is going to be great. Wait, are we doing... Oh, we are doing a formation lap. I'm so hyped for this race, bro. This is going to be sick. Me and Nisha come to the collective decision that Riley's going to win this race. No, it's not. No, it's not. No pressure. Riley's the fucking goat of the league. What are you talking about? He's won so many races. You know, Riley here today had a poor qualifying, if anything. You know, I was expecting him to get pole, but you know what? I trust my boy. Riley's gonna win. Dan, that was the worst joke I've ever heard in my life. Also, I can confirm that was the second pole of the season for Fabio, not the third, or fourth even. What's good though, Fabian has now tied the number of poles that Isaac has, which is funny because Isaac had one season, Fabian's been here since season 1, so that's quite interesting. That shows how quick Eliza was last season. There's no discredit to Fabian, I hope he knows that. Because I'm trying to give you trauma flashbacks. I'm joking. So far this season, the only repeat winner is myself. Other than that, we have 6 different winners in the season. This is plausible. With up the front, we have DJ at the front, we have Dervas, we have Riley. Oh, Dervas already won, never mind. Riley up front. We could very well see a new winner this season. Let's have a look. Fight coming in front of the drivers. Who's it going to be with Fabian and Paul? John alongside, and it is. Lights out and away we go. With 10 drivers here at the Brazilian Grand Prix. Unchosen on this first race in NPL. Great start from DJ Lama. He stays ahead. Here comes Dervas on the outside. He got a good start too. Fabian's to the lead. He preserves it in turn 1. Here goes John in second place. It's DJ in third. Contact behind. Running outside goes Ryan off the track. Levy going with a great start. That down with a terrible start. Goes down to 7th place. He's trying to go around the outside of Riley. Felix is in that fight too. It's a landslide going through the middle sector. Here comes John for Fabian for the lead. It's very close between those two at the front. And now it's Fabian that leads still from John in second. Let's have a look at the position changes on the first lap. And it is down up 3 places for Levy, down 3 places for Dan. They've basically swapped positions, or they've swapped how many places they've changed. I should say that makes good sense. Anyway, Alone Mouse in 7th didn't have the best start. Actually, I thought he had a good start, but he's gone down a place. I hope no crashes. Oh boy, get ready for more crashes. There's gonna be a lot today. Everyone is in DRS range of one another. This is gonna be awesome. I'm very excited for this race. This could be the best race of the season. We could actually see battles for once. The battery levels are pretty similar between the top two. Let's get some telemetry up, so we know the battery levels and how they're saving and how they're deploying in these opening laps. Fabian so far with some pretty convincing pace here to win this race. DRS will be enabled this upcoming lap, and John is staying close. So too is DJ Lama looking for his first career victory in NPL. Dervas in 4th place. Levy now is close. Dan actually has used more ERS than the cars around him is the funny thing. As he's Dan actually struggling for pace in a race where he thought he was going to win. That's quite. Here comes John though, heading behind Fabian on this opening lap. So, DJ in 3rd, Dervas in 4th place, upper place for him. Why is there a massive cloud of debris? What the fuck was that? Anyway, let's have a look at the tyres everyone's on, because that could be interesting. Oh. Okay, only driver on mediums is Dervas. This will be interesting to see what he can do. It could be a 2-stop today. So looking to see how that goes. Fabian leading, but still with John right behind, with plenty of battery to use. Who do you think is winning this? I said already, Riley, without question, is winning this race. I do not have any doubt in him. He may be in 7th, but don't you worry. Riley's getting his first career win today. There's no doubt in my mind about that. It's okay. For everyone to know that Mitch is playing with you. John goes fastest. Will he send everyone Fabian into turn 1? He won't. Boring. Into turn 1, John struggles to make a move on Fabian because he's mid. Here he comes though, on the exit of the corner. Can he make a move on Fabian? Meanwhile, Levy's right behind Dervas too. Let's have a look at the lead fight first. Is he going to make a move? No, yellow. Oh no. Oh, Felix has gone off in the... Oh, what the fuck happened? Felix, the Ferrari, going off the track. That's not good. Meanwhile, John is right behind, but look at that, Levy is right behind Dervas, who's for some reason struggling real badly here on the medium tyres, despite having no visible damage to his car. Genuinely just struggling. Wait, there's definitely something wrong with this car here. That car is understeering a lot. I'm not sure what's gone wrong with him, but he's really fallen off the pace. Now he's got a massive queue of cars coming up behind him. Dan needs to make quick work of these cars ahead if he wants to get in the fight for the lead here. Of course, safety cars will be a highlight for today. DJ Lama could be a winner today. He's in the top 3 looking quick. It's a long race, so he needs to be patient in hopes of getting this first career victory today. Oh, right to say that, he goes on the grass. I need to stop talking about it when I'm looking at him, man. And off the corner he comes, and he's lost DRS as I said that. Wonderful. Anyway, John there, heading down. There's Fabian just ahead, using battery. They're both really deploying a lot here, trying to run away from the field. Fabian looking really fast in that McLaren, and actually John was slower that lap than Fabian was. But so far, Fabian looking for his second career win of the season. John also looking for his second win of the season. Meanwhile, behind, Dervas is holding up the field, but slowly closing in on DJ in front. He's actually lost touch with the leaders on that with the DRS going to them. They're actually all pulling away from the field. Meanwhile, Levy is chasing him down for 4th place. That is Dervas. Can he make a move? Not yet, not close enough to do so. Dan sending it into the corner, trying to make something work off the corner now. He has loads of battery to use, more than Levy does, and Dervas in front, so he has the advantage. Riley there, just being patient, waiting to win this race, as he will inevitably do so. In 7th. Putting him down. Dan can't overtake, because his racecraft does not allow it. He could make a move here and just say fuck it, but he won't. Felix, they're right behind Unchosen. High frame man, welcome to the stream. Meanwhile, John is right behind Fabian here. And Fabian doing a great job deploying and saving battery. Fabian looks like the quickest car on race pace today, but it's pretty close to be fair. John's staying with him, so don't discount him in this race. Meanwhile, Dan does get past Levy on the straight, and it's really close here. Will he get past Dervas as well down the inside into the first corner? He's going to go for it. He does try it, and they're still side by side. Levy's going to go for the inside, maybe. And it's side by side off the corner. Levy gets a great exit. Can he go around the outside of Dan in 10th? It'll be a wonderful overtake. He's going to go for it. He's got DRS as well. This could be a sick battle for this position now in 4th place. Down the inside goes down. It's almost 3 wide. And he goes for it. Dan gets the place. Levy hits the grass. Here comes Riley now in this fight. And they will go off the track in the same corner. Dan goes off. I did that Dervas at the back of him. I can't tell. But Dan goes up to 4th with now Dervas in 5th. And now DJ in 3rd place. Oh, Dan is almost spinning out. They rear locked a little bit into the corner. What? Ferraris are having their own meeting, says Nish, and he's not wrong. Oh, Levy goes for a dive bomb on the inside of Dervas and pushes him wide. That was a fair overtake, I can't lie. A rare, fair overtake. Dan, overtake of the week, honestly, that wouldn't even be a surprise. I think he should get that at this rate. Here comes Riley now on Dervas. Looking quick. Dervas is really struggling for pace. He showed a lot of promise in qualifying, but I think there's something wrong with his car for him to be off the pace to this degree, because I wouldn't expect this. Meanwhile, John is really close to Fabian, and he goes wide there in turn 1. I don't know if they were side by side or what. He's right behind him now. Can John make a move on Fabian heading into turn 4? This will be the first time he's made a move for the lead. Could send a move. Yellow flags are out as the Ferrari. Have they crashed again? Unchosen with Felix there. There's some issues. Yellow flags come out between them, but yeah, that's weird. Vizzle's now in this fight for 4th place. Dervas goes wide. Here comes Vizzle now. Will he make a move on Dervas off the corner? It's going to be really close. John now not saving battery, unlike Fabian, so very close on the top 2. Way to use traction control, of course. Oh no, John's struggling for traction. The tyres have gone, he says, pretty much. Makes sense, because he's probably using a quality setup. Probably not the best idea. And now Fabian should pull away with the race lead here, comfortably over John in 2nd. And Fabian stretching his legs here. This could be his first repeat win of the season. DJ though, 3 seconds behind John in 2nd. Could very well turn this pace around. Meanwhile, Dan is closing in now on DJ, heading down the straight. DJ there has a lot more battery to use, so his defense will come later in this lap, I'm sure. Meanwhile, Vizzle goes past Dervas on the straight. A clean overtake there on the first corner. Dan, that was some really philosophical shit, but it wasn't very deep, so I don't know what you're on about. Anyway. Meanwhile, Dervas, down the straight, goes back past Vizzle. Nice move from him, and this is a good battle between these two for 6th place. India versus Pakistan for 6th position right now. This is awesome. Which season was that? That is quite funny. But yeah. Meanwhile, John is slowly trying to reel Fabian back, and he did gain a little bit of time in the middle sector, but he's lost it again. Look at that, 1.4 seconds off the pace already. This will definitely be a 2-stop, I think. So, tyres do really die. As of when they pit is a different question. This is very similar to Austria in terms of strategy. Meanwhile, DJ Llama could very well use battery and catch up to these cars in front here. I think DJ needs to pick up the pace if he wants to get in this lead fight, and he could because he has enough battery to use. If he can deploy in the straights and then save in the corners in the middle sector, he could very well catch up to the leaders. Because he has seemingly got more pace. Meanwhile, fighting turn 1 between Vizzle and Delos once again, continuing. And Vizzle goes around the outside there in turn 2 and gets the move to stick, and Delos come back at him now. Sweeping back off the corner. Very close. Who do you think is getting on the podium? Right now, top 3 look pretty line astern. I think Dan could get a podium there instead of DJ, we'll see. But DJ getting a podium would be good for his championship hopes in the standings, hoping to go a few places. Meanwhile, Delos could not get back past Vizzle for 6th position. They continue that battle now for 6th place. We will spread out quite a bit, but it's not over yet. This race. Strategy will play into the driver's favour. We should see a lot of battles coming through that. But this really does prove the issue with F125 is the dirtier compared to F124, where you can really follow so easily. And that game, for that reason alone, had better racing. But still very close. Had some good battles so far. Looking to see how they progress in this race. Oh, Derbas really struggling for traction on the mediums. He should really pit soon, to be honest. He's just losing time now on those tyres. Felix is closing in too, so is Riley. So still springing out a bit. It's 2 seconds between everyone now, pretty much. Derbas is close to someone else. Will he pit this lap? He does, as I expected he would. And he comes in. So Devas, the first to pit of the drivers today, obviously makes sense, of medium tyres. Chosen crosses the line in the Ferrari to come in 9th place. He's going to put the hard tyres is Devas. And the lead fight has spread out massively, but let's see what Devas can do now with these fresh tyres. Will he undercut some cars? The tyre offset should play into his opponent's hand, if anything, but save the car would give him track position once they all cycle through the pit cycle. A very brief window, however, so that would actually help him. Meanwhile, John has closed in once again. A little bit on Fabio. John has decent short run pace, but Fabio looks to have the advantage in the high speed. John has full battery though, so he's looking very good. DJ also about the same distance. So, given that they're so close, when the pit cycle opens up, which is very soon, we should see the drivers really close up again in these last stages. Of course, it's very different to Season 10. We saw Season 10 having a very close race the whole way through. This race, not so much. You know what? I don't even blame the game anymore. I'm disappointed in every single one of you for not being good at driving. You guys should be battling each other right now, and I'm getting bored watching this. Dan, get close to DJ right now. I know you're doing a good job, Dan. You're the only one I'm proud of. Riley, I expected more from you. Fucked up. Anyway. Dan. What's the point? You're at the end of the pit cycle. Use your tyres. Or the end of the tyre cycle. Will Dan risk a one-stop here today in Brazil? It'd be worth it. He's done it before in Spain. Pretty much. John, though, continues to move time. He's 3 seconds behind Fabian, who just has so much pace to give in that McLaren, looking to maximise his points for the team, which I also learned on this one, remind you all. As it stands, McLaren was to score the most points from VCAL second, but only by 2 points. And McLaren would stretch their lead out in the lead of the championship. Of course, he also has the fastest lap, so by 3 points, I believe. Off the corner he comes, running away with the race win so far. Dan, though, losing time to DJ on the exit. DJ using battery wisely. Closing on John now, actually. I'm gonna eat some pizza while I wait for you guys to battle. Yeah, someone's radio was really loud. Oh, oh no, Fabian's been out of the lead, what happened? Oh no, don't tell me it was the same problem as it's had before. Is it? Is that, what the fuck? I mean, it was in the braking zone, so I'm not sure what happened. I didn't see that, but what the fuck happened? Fabian spins out lead. Was it a frame rate issue again, or was it simply just an incident for him? I'm not sure what happened there, but that was awful. Fabian spinning out of the lead and rejoining. Was that a frame rate drop? I hope it wasn't, because that was an issue he's had before in Singapore and in previous races before that. But what this has done, however, It's closing the leading cars quite a bit. And this could see John get back in this lead fight now as he's back in DRS range on Fabian. Does John have damage from that? Oh no, John, meanwhile, Vizzel's now right in within a second of Levy. Look at this, Vizzel's been really fast today. He could get a top 5 without question, showing how really good. And Dan continues to complain about his pedals. You lost 8 tenths. Shut up. You've played them already. Oh, you're just exaggerating. Anyway, John knows right behind Fabian. Look how Massey messed with his car to make the fight interesting. Did you mean Michael Massey? Yeah. He did. He probably did. He probably did just like throw a needle at Fabian's tire and popped it or something. Anyway. John is so much slower on the exit of that corner because of the loss in tyre grip he has. The traction is just not there for him anymore, but he's really close. Meanwhile, Dan, has he just spun out? I think he has. Dan did a drift, and that has put Levy in his DRS range, and Vizzel too, so this is not good for him. Meanwhile, John is right behind Fabian in turn 1, and this fight for lead now has gotten better once again. Let's look at Vizzel now. Will he overtake Levy into turn 1? He could send it with the battery, or he could save it for the next straight. And they both chase down Dan. Levy braking in a little bit late. That was a good corner actually. Like, oh no, never mind. He oversteered on the exit. And 10-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane for Felix. That's not good news. It's going to be Vizzel versus Levy. This is going to be a great battle, I'm sure. Heading into turn 4. This is literally the best combination of battle we could possibly get on NPL. Is Vizzel versus Levy. And Vizzel understeering him through the corner there. Meanwhile, John, oh, he hits him! Right there, John is on board. John braked too late. He's got damage. He hit the back of Fabian. Alive now in the middle section with the tyre wear being really bad. This is bad news for John. He's gone in deep into the corner. Oh, Fabian and John both pit. Will John repair his damage or will he just firm it? I think it's best to firm it because it's better for track position. John, DJ almost sped in the pit lane. That was really close. Dan's coming in. Nice. Fabian goes on to medium tyres. And Vizzel speeds in the pit lane. That's terrible news for his race. But it's still a long way to go, so it's really difficult to say what's going to happen now. Meanwhile, Riley's right behind Felix for 9th place on track. With these fresh tyres, Felix has 10 seconds speed. Should be good for him in the long run. Tyler being an issue today could be good for him. Here comes Dervas. We haven't mentioned him in a while. He pitted really early. Now he's going to come out ahead of DJ Lama. And this is going to ruin the race for some of these guys. This could cause complete chaos in the midfield. Because now, from 2nd down to 5th place, we could see the cars congesting real bad in the middle sector because Dervas is on way older tyres now. 5-lap tyre delta between DJ and Dervas will make a huge difference. And Dan having issues with the pedals, unfortunately, as DJ now in 3rd place, John now in 4th after pitting to change his front wing is now in 4th place, giving Fabian a great chance to win. Fabian there braked early and John unfortunately ran into the back of him, and now Fabian will set his sights on getting fast lap. He's now a commanding lead for Fabian, as you might expect, looking for 2 wins in a row at this track actually. It would be his 3rd win at the circuit. He won here in season 4 and also has now won in 10 and it would be season 11's 3rd win at the track. Let's see what he can do. Meanwhile, DJ Lama there looking to overtake Dervas down into the 1st corner, going for the move on the inside using battery. Will he make the move stick? Very reminiscent of Verstappen on Hamilton in 2019, especially with deliveries. And yes, DJ Lama does go past Dervas. Meanwhile, John looking to do the same on the next corner, using battery. So as Dervas, he almost spun off the corner there as he got on the curb. As he heads down the straight, what can John do? He's going to send it. He thought about it. No, Dervas, great defending. Waited at the perfect time to defend. Dervas, one of his best attributes is his defensive driving. He's really good at it. Sometimes too good at it, and it becomes a bit of a problem. Meanwhile, Riley versus Felix down the inside contact. Felix goes straight off the track. Oh my god! What the fuck? Felix just he went way off the track. He flew for a second as they made contact with Riley. And way off the track. It's not going to be a safety car, I don't believe, because there's no damage on track, but that was a big collision between the two of them. Riley now in 8th place, pulling away from that. Vizzel though with a penalty, 10 seconds of course, is right behind. Levy now. Joking. Yeah, honestly, yeah, Dan, if you right now, you can go on safe draw and get away with it. Let's watch Bizzle, just in case, you never know. Levy's going defensive. Oh, nice. Anyway, Devas chasing down John, but not quite there. John should be much quicker in this middle sector here. He should be not using battery. Yeah, kind of different. So, see what we can do on the straight. Fabian running away with the race win here. As it stands, safety car could very well come out there, and this would completely change this race. Meanwhile, Bizzle and Levy are side by side almost in the middle sector. This is a battle for 6th place on track. And Dan having issues with his pedals, moving around beneath him now. This is not good for his race. He's still quicker than Devas in front, thankfully. This is going to be a great battle though. Watch this, right? Bizzle versus Levy. This is definitely going to be a battle now because Bizzle is burning battery on the straight. Levy hasn't got enough to defend. What's Levy going to do here? Down the straight. And into someone. Here comes Levy to the outside. It's going to be such a close battle here between these two. And it's Bizzle versus Levy down the straight. Can Levy make a move on him now? And there goes down past Devas into turn 4. Meanwhile, Levy trying to go on the same, around the outside of Bizzle into turn 4. He's going to go off the track. And it's side by side off the corner. This is a great battle for position between these two. Another side. Oh, this is going to be fucked up. Will Bizzle send it on the inside of Bizzle? They're side by side. What the fuck? What? Oh, and there goes Bizzle spinning around. Off the track he goes. Will he rejoin in front of a low mouse? He does! Oh no! Oh, he almost hit him, that was so close. Oh, I got my hopes that there'll be a safety car. Devas is right behind Dan, who's really struggling with his pedals now. Oh, as I say that, he makes a mistake on the exit. Oh, he almost spun out again! And that's going to cost him big time. Might even lose DRS to Dan now because of that. On the exit of this corner, we'll see. He has a good exit. He does, but is it enough to get DRS? Not quite, I don't think. He didn't get it, that's such a shame for Devas. John, though, on mediums, the difference between mediums and hards isn't that big, you know? It's like hards are the best race tyre. Because mediums just simply haven't been fast. In fact, DJ's closing in on Fabian. DJ Llama is in a position to maybe win the race, as CB said in the chat. DJ Llama win could come soon, we'll see what happens, but let's put pressure on him, we'll see. Devas in DRS range once again on Dan now, who's not losing time to the guard in front with the pedal issue he has. Levy running by himself now. Oh yeah, it flies. Is that Fabian spinning out? It is! Or is it? Or was that DJ? What happened? It was Fabian! Fabian spins again! Fabian has spun out again. Now DJ Llama's only 3 seconds behind him, and this could overheat his tyres as well. What is going on with Fabian there? I think he's clipping the grass on the inside in that double right-hander on the second apex, and he must have. Yeah, you're right. CB looked like his tyres touched the grass when they took. Oh, you mean the visual instant? Yeah, you're right. But Fabian, I think he's touching the grass on the inside and spinning out. Because with the traction control, it's really hard. Safety car would save Dan's race, he says, because he could change the pedals. And now. Yeah, really good position. I hope on the Ferrari to come back to the top. I also hope so. Ferrari having a terrible day, unfortunately, 9th and 10th on the track. Andre's on debut. Still, actually, as it stands, will be in 9th place. Wouldn't be last. Meanwhile, John is now right behind. This is good. DJ's pulling John along, who's closed in rapidly on him. And DJ's closing in on Fabian now. He's struggling with this car at the moment. I'm not sure if it's a frame rate issue or if he's spinning out. Let's watch Fabian here just in case. Keep an eye on battles behind and on the yellow flags on the track. Let's watch Roy's liners through here, Fabian. As you would expect, he's avoiding the apex on purpose. Yes, he definitely, yeah, he was avoiding the curve. That's what I was thinking, Dan, and he did. And that, for that reason alone, DJ actually gained 3/10 on him there. Through that corner. And DJ now looking to close in. Bizzle, though, is he closing in on Riley? He has fresher tyres than Riley, so in theory, it should be good. I genuinely want to see that incident with Levy and Bizzle might have touched the grass. Basically, what I saw was the lag. I only saw Bizzle lag behind Levy. There was no contact, was said, so I think that would be fine. No investigation necessary. Oh man, that's such a shame for John. You just got in DRS range with DJ. But now heading into the first chicane, is DJ Lama now still in front of Boy John? This is the battle for second place today. You must think if John hadn't have pitted for that front wing damage, would he have actually taken the lead by now with the Fabian spin? But it's not about if, buts, and maybes. It's about absolutes. Anyway. Still right, wait, what? Oh, sure. What was all the spun when he said fuck, but he didn't. Did he just spin out? Oh man. Right? No, you mean John. John spun out of third as I looked on my phone. That was very unfortunate timing. Meanwhile, DJ's closing in on Fabian. What a weird race. I do not know what's going on here. DJ is chasing down Fabian as best he can. It's really good pace actually. You'd expect this, right? Basically, obviously he's on the harder tyres. I don't know if he's doing harder compounds, but in theory, DJ should be the quicker driver for the rest of the stint because of his tyres. Fabian burning battery on the straight, trying to pull away. DJ could just sort out his battery saving. I think he genuinely closing so much time on Fabian in front. Oh, not the best first corner left for Fabian. Yeah, it's very spread out at the moment. DJ really has to firm it on hards and hope the extra tyre life is... Yeah, I know what you mean. He definitely should stay out as long as possible with the hard tyres and use that advantage at the end. Riley's setup. Is it Riley that made that setup, John? Damn, that is why you use a race setup, guys. Yes, maybe he did just spin. Also, John. Oh no, Ethan. Yeah, Ethan. How are you so far behind? Is your Wi-Fi that bad? Like you just saw the levy. I mean, you just saw the instant invisible levy. That's crazy. That's true. Wait, he also said I'm so far behind, so I'm assuming that was genuinely what he just saw. DJ is actually locked in after that two race. This is definitely going to be a second place. And honestly, I wouldn't put it past getting the race win at this point. Given that Fabian spun out a few times today. They're similar on battery life. Oh, he opened and closed. That makes sense.